The time had come. Elijah, the mighty prophet of God, who had once called fire from heaven and silenced the prophets of Baal, was about to leave the earth, but not by death. No, Elijah's exit would shake the heavens and leave even his disciple Elisha trembling in awe. Elijah knew, Elisha knew, and even the prophets in nearby cities whispered it. Today the Lord will take your master from you. 3 times Elijah told Elisha, "Stay here, for the Lord has sent me farther." And 3 times Elisha refused, saying, "As surely as the Lord lives and as you live, I will not leave you." From Gilgal to Bethel, from Bethel to Jericho, and then to the Jordan River, they walked, a journey of miles and faith. At the edge of the Jordan, Elijah took off his cloak, the very mantle of God's power. He struck the river, and to the amazement of all, the waters parted. The 2 prophets walked across on dry ground, just as Moses had once crossed the Red Sea and Joshua the Jordan. On the other side, Elijah turned to Elisha and said, "Tell me, what can I do for you before I am taken from you?" And Elisha responded with boldness, "Let me inherit a double portion of your spirit." Elijah replied, "You have asked a difficult thing, but if you see me when I am taken from you, it will be yours." And suddenly, a chariot of fire with horses of flame appeared, roaring from the heavens. A whirlwind lifted Elijah into the sky. He didn't die, he didn't fall. He rose, up into the heavens, riding in flames. Elisha stood frozen. Tears ran down his face as he cried out, "My father, my father!" the chariots and horsemen of Israel. As the chariot disappeared into the clouds, something dropped. Elijah's mantle, the symbol of his calling, fluttered down from heaven. Elisha picked it up, and he knew. The spirit of Elijah had now come upon him. Now alone, Elisha returned to the Jordan River. He took Elijah's mantle, struck the water, and cried, "Where now is the Lord, the God of Elijah?" And again the waters parted. The prophets watching from afar knew at once. The spirit of Elijah rests on Elisha. Elijah's mission didn't end with a grave. It exploded into glory. Taken to heaven without death, he became one of only 2 men in the Bible to experience such a miracle. But his fire lived on in Elisha, in every prophet after him, and in every believer who still calls on the God of Elijah